Hi friends, in this video we are going to study about the anatomy of the cycas root. So this is the structure of the cycas root. This is the transverse sections of the cycas root. As you can see in this diagram, the outermost layer is called the epidermis, but in case of root, this layer is called epiblema, which become ruptured due to the formations of periderm. And this layer is made up of thin parenchymatous cells. And after this there is another layer is present which is called the cork. And after the cork there is another layer is present which is called cortex. From this part to this part, this layer is called cortex. So the cortex is divided into three parts. First is the outer cortex, next middle cortex, and the third is inner cortex. Let's come to the outer cortex area. It is consist of compact parenchymatous cells. As here you can see that there is starch granules present in these parenchymatous cells. Next come to the middle cortex. This layer is also called the algal zone or algal area because it is filled with algae, nostoc, bacteria, cyanobacteria. That's why this layer is called algal zone. And next come to the inner cortex. The inner cortex is also made up with parenchymatous cells. As you can see in the structure of the root, that the whole structure is made up of parenchymatous cells, and the structure of the cycas root is more or less similar to the dicot root also. But the difference between the dicot root and the cycas root is in the inner cortex there is this structure is present. This structure is called tannin cell, and also the spheraphoid is present. This is the difference between the dicot root and the cycas root. And after this, the innermost layer of the cortex is made up of barrel-shaped shells without any intercellular space, as you can see in my diagram. Barrel-like means the tip portion is narrower and the middle portion is swollen. If we cut the sections of the barrel-shaped structure, we can see a polygonal shaped cells. And in this part you can see some depositions is present. This deposition is due to the presence of suberin like structure. And after so this layer is called the endodermis, and after the endodermis there is another 2 to 3 layers present which is called the pericycle. In my diagram this is the red color, you can see that. So this layer is called pericycle, and this is also made up of parenchymatous cells. And the arrangement of the xylem and the phloem is radial type. That means the xylem and the phloem are at different radii. And the arrangement of the xylem, as you can see in my diagram, that is exarch type, means the protoxylem is towards the periphery and the metaxylem is toward the middle portion. So you can see in this structure also the protoxylem is much smaller and the metaxylem is much bigger, and the protoxylem is toward the periphery and the metaxylem is toward the central positions. As you can see in this diagram that the central part is not well developed. That means the pith is not present. In the dicot root also the pith is not present. And the xylem and the phloem alternate with each other. So these are the cells which is called the parenchymatous cell is present between the xylem and the phloem. So this is the whole structure of the cycas root. I think you understand this very easily. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel also and share to your friends. Thank you.